Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? We're back, more Jingle Jam. This is the last day of week 1 of the 2-week event. That is the Jingle Jam. Still raising money for Calm, the campaign against living miserably. You can see underneath me and to the right, the goal and everything. Today I'm going to play another game from the games collection. So for Jingle Jam, if you donate at least 35 pounds or more, you get access to the game collection. So on top of the donation going to the charity of your choice, for me, like I said, it's Calm. You also get a bundle of 15 codes. I think it's like 13 games and then 2 discount codes or like DLC codes for stuff, and a bunch of good games. I've been playing them all week, and this is the next one. It's called Tactical Breach Wizards. It's like a turn-based strategy game where you play wizards that are like government agents breaking into places, and you got guns that are actually wands. You can put like silencers on your wands and stuff, so it looks kind of fun. And again, as I said, I'm raising for Calm. The campaign against living miserably is a UK based charity that uses the resources to provide phone services and other aids in helping prevent suicide, hotlines for people to call and things of that nature. So it's a very nice charity. But there's 8 charities altogether for the Jingle Jam, and they're all providing good services and lots of good people working those things. So a lot of people raising this week. So if you can afford a little bit of money to spend, even if you don't want to get the game collection, all the money goes to good causes. And with that, we will get started with the game. I've not played yet. I've not watched any of this really yet, so I'm just going to jump in. We'll do the default difficulty. A few years ago. Flashback time. Immediate flashback. WizTac. This is Mage Actual. We're in position. Suppression Hex is online. Trauma control charms up. Breach glyphs are hot. Trauma control charms. Got it. Okay. All right, Zan. What's Foresight telling you? Oh, this is great. I'm seeing 3 Sprig Acolytes, Softwood Silenced Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? If you're losing your touch, sure, I'll pick up the slack. All right, let's do this. Oh, she's quick. Left you an easy one, Zan. Wow, patronizing. Select your bolt burst ability, then issue order on the enemy to shoot them. Okay. Select your 3 bolt burst. Oh, it's right click. Okay. Oh, nice. Knocked him back out the door. Right click to select. I need to click the wrong button. Find your use laptop ability on the left and use it. Oh, so AP is mana in this, it seems like. Okay. Objective complete. Hit done to proceed. What are we doing here, Liv? They've got us raiding a druid mafia smuggling ship. How is this a military op? You know, I don't ask those kinds of questions, Dan. And you know I sleep better than you. You don't care who we're extracting? Adult male. What do you want? His dating profile? You can ask him if he likes long walks on the beach after we stop the shrub mob flaying him with a barrel cactus. Ow. You're good with using force in Medillion waters? Going quick and clean like I taught you, and they'll never know who hit him. I feel like that didn't address the substance of my question, but I guess it's not the time. I guess we're not finding out in the corridor. Right. So it's behind door number 2. I see 4 hostiles, more sprigs, and an elder shrub lord. You good for 3? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. So you let Sherwan's got a silencer on it. That's my favorite part about this game that I've seen so far. That was only 2. I'm letting you blossom. Thanks. Move to the laptop, okay? Shoot an enemy you can't take cover from, okay? Use the take cover ability or you'll be shot at the end of your turn, okay? Okay, Zan can see 1 second into the future, foreseeing how any decision will play out. His abilities revolve around time and supporting his teammate or his team. Interesting. Okay. Perfect. End turn to commit everything you've done and proceed. Knock out all enemies. Use the laptop to open the security door. Secure the room. Movement is unlimited. Enjoy. Okay. Get done to proceed. All right, we're done. All right, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak in a ghillie suit. The great oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? You know, fair question. All right. Maybe they want to be mistaken for a sniper. That's a good one. I like that. Let's get in there and kill it. Breach. Well. Okay. Mafia Sprig Polaris. Action phase for C phase enemy turn. If none have valid plans, we skip this phase. You can't take further action, but you can still rewind. Okay. Right, okay. So this is the 4C phase is me seeing the future so I can tell what the enemies are going to do and I can rewind if I don't like the outcome. Got it. Okay. I see. Okay, let's so I guess does the eye mean that they have line of sight on me when I'm in that spot? I assume. Because they can see me basically anywhere I can move to here. All right, I'm just gonna move to the laptop again and take my shot. Perfect. Just commit everything you've done to proceed. Oh, was that not all the enemies? Oh wait, this person here? Aren't they? Oh, they're just not. Wait, what? We'll see. Oh, okay. Oh, that was me foreseeing that they were coming in. I got it. Or hold a few perks. Okay. So I have mana, but I don't actually have anything that uses it right now, it seems. Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're the one with foresight. You tell me. Use foresight button to find out whether Liv can dodge this shot. No, she sure can't. You can always rewind all the way back to the start of your turn. Try it now. Move close enough to the shrub lord so he targets me instead. Oh, okay. All right, I'll take the hit. But you owe me a mending vial after this. Got it. Okay. So the 4C is like my special ability, because normally in games like this, you know, you try not to rewind and stuff, but it seems like that's the point of the 4C ability in this. You practice your move, see what happens, and then run it back. Perfect. End turn to commit everything you've done and proceed. All right, intel says that sorry, this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, they've got him bound and bagged. Do you feel something weird coming from him? No, but then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel it for all of 0 seconds. I'm clearing this room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, Zan. I'm just saying, if something goes south, you know your orders. The asset is the priority. You have to blink him out of here yourself. You do it. All right, got it. You gonna breach this year? What the hell? What is happening there? I only have time to deal with one threat. Saving Liv. Try saving Liv and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Listen, she told me to hostage was the priority, right? So let's see. Then where did that thing take her? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna follow through with what Liv said, and hostage is priority. Because in this scenario, she lived but was taken, so we can maybe find her. The hostage was killed. Rewind and try your other objectives. No, this is the one I wanted to do. I did the one I wanted. Yeah, I knew how that one was gonna play out. Oh, I can't see shit. Tell me you saved the asset. Shit, I can't save them both. Yeah, we realized that already. I'm gonna go with, I told Liv that I would, you know, save the asset over her, so. I think this is the only call. Uh-oh. Oh, right, I have that. She said to blink out with him if I could. Let's go to WizTac, requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Tactical breach wizards. Title drop. The break. Rushwater PD. DSR. Nowish? So let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor, and the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Callan, PI. Kellen, PI. Being near to locations is my passion. I like the writing in this game so far. It's funny. What's it going to take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing persons case we investigate? I mean, you could try finding the people. I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks, but we have procedures for a reason. Seems like every case gets... People don't hire me when you're slow. They hire me when you've given up. What I hear, people don't hire you much at all these days. Look, PI work always has a dry spell, okay? Chill out. Alright, so you hear a shot, you burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed except for the surgical gloves. And a gun? No, she'd put the gun down. And you went for it. Even with all your spells and trinkets? Try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. What happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. Kellen, I got to it first. She seems to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys showed up with the fucking traffic warlock. What's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene, and then he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid this whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up, and it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? What time did you call us? But next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Hey, did you know your station is on fire? What? That's not good. You're too late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh. You're not Zen Vesker Navy Seer? Navy Seer? Come on. Come on, Navy Seer. That's good. That's pretty good. No, my name is Jen. Is Zen here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. So the person they're looking for is who I was playing in the prologue, right? Defenestrate the pyromancer. Okay. Defenestrate, verb. 1. Throw out of a window. Oh, this is great. This game is so good already. I just started. I'm just in the prologue and it's already making me laugh so much. See ya. Efficient, clean. Oh, it's him. Yeah, there. Zan, I was just talking about you. Jen, what are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for... Remind me? It's a list at this point. I think I'm part of a team raiding this station. I served with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock. 1 second on the clock. I remember. That's enough. On your knees. Now. Ooh, chain lightning. Okay. Hold on now. Those. Got knockback 2. So I can knock both of these guys out windows. If I hit him this way and him this way, right? Chain bolt through multiple targets, knocking each in a different direction. Target each enemy in the order you want to hit them. The bolt will follow the path shown, knocking each target back in the direction to hit them. Okay, cool. So, yep, you go that way. Bing. You go that way. Oh, okay, and then Zan got that one. Nice. Whew, thanks. Sorry I came to that. One of those guys kind of had it coming. And the others? Didn't know them, but they'll be fine. I cast Slowfall wards on the windows. Can I oh, I can switch between the two. Cool. 1 mana gained. Does Zane have any new abilities he didn't have in the prologue? No. Okay, so yeah, her getting the mana was definitely the right choice. Well, I don't know if it really mattered in this case. I don't know if I would have regained it here or not. So, how you been? Not bad. In any ways, we have time to get into. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting its way through the station right now is led by my former CO, Liv Kennedy. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. So, stopping that? I have follow-ups, but I guess we should hustle. These guys didn't like me much before I just fenestrated 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are you gonna what are we gonna see when we open this door? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Forcer. They're tough. I suggest we try to put them through a window. You can't throw all of life's problems out of windows, Jen. Maybe not, but we owe it to ourselves to try. Yeah, it actually might be the right call here. I'll just come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot ready. Or when you have the shot. Ready? Breach. So I have to have Zan push him in front of the window. Redeploy. On your first turn, before taking any other actions, reposition to another space. Oh, I can have him go to the other side. Huh. Oh, he can go here. Oh, cool. There's multiple doors. I see. Yeah, so yeah. See ya. We didn't even go in the room. Do I have to go into the room before I can proceed, I guess? All right, security door open. I like that there is a specific defenestration stat at the end. That's pretty fun. All right, so what does your former CO have against the Rushwater PD? I don't know. Who's the fire guy I ran into earlier? He asked after you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. Right. Maybe we'll stick to Liv. What's her overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor. Great, and what's their objective? I don't know. How long have you been on this investigation? 3 months. You don't know anything after 3 months? Zan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I've never had to solve mysteries before. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is is in a temporary dry spell despite her obvious talent. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. I'll take a look at your files after this. Files, right. Zan. I'll make some. Never mind. What's up? Another enforcer. And bad news, no windows. He could just shunt him around until he gets so frustrated he goes home. I like it as a mental image, but I'm not convinced it's strategically watertight. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Why don't you just use that all the time? It's a time thing. You gotta set it up in an empty space and hope they walk into it. Why? It's an amethyst jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and fourth time phase mortals can't perceive. And that makes you fall down. You know, it makes sense. Breach. Breach. Does that make sense? I'm not sure it does. Okay. Set a trap for the enforcer. This is the enforcer coming through here. Predictive bolt. Aim a powerful trap for an enemy to walk into. Aim in a direction with no enemy ahead to prepare a future shot prepare a shot in the future. You'll fire at the first enemy to cross the line. You can't aim where an enemy already is because that's not really predictive. You know? Fair, I guess. You know what? I was about to say it's just like Overwatch from like the Warhammer game I played the other day, or XCOM, and then it all actually says Overwatch here. So that is exactly what it is. Though I don't remember for XCOM, but Warhammer, you could put Overwatch over where an enemy is. It just didn't fire until they moved. But that's basically what this is. So should I? No, this door is closed. There's like locked, so I don't think I can redeploy to there. I guess the predictive bolt's gonna go here. Get someone close enough. Oh, right, because he's got melee. I see. Okay. Let me rewind this for a second. Let's put you here. And then put the bolt here. Does that work? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just leave her over, Jen over here for now. Heads up, reinforcements. Shit, we should have put a ward on that door. See all reinforcement doors. Well, shit, she can't get over there. So I didn't want to take cover. I should have had her come in the room. My bad. That's right. Well, I could have had I don't know. I definitely could have handled that better. So how do I seal it? Is there, I don't see a computer here to seal it with, so I just have to walk up to it and do it. There we go, seal door. Sealing the door is a free action. You don't need to seal doors that have no enemies left. I didn't get any good ones from that. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise? Inspiring. Okay. What's the best move here? Can I have her chain people into his shot? I don't know if that works. It might. There are also still no windows in here. So you have 2 health. You have 2 health. You have 3 health. And an armor. Oh, you have Overwatch on in here. Okay. All right, let's breach. Let's try this. There we go. Then we'll move her here. You breach. Move here, and then predictive bolt this way. There we go. Easy peasy. No defenestrations. Sad. Ooh. This seems too good to be true. All right, this is it. The way out. It's on the way out. Oh, it's on the way to the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here the whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I'm leading us to one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know, we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar, yeah. So where are we headed? I wonder if the Chronomancer, whatever, or what, I forget what her name was, Liv, can like bypass my foreseeability since she's so fast. This office leads to the holding cells. What? There's someone I need to talk to. You're working a case now? Can we just do this? All right, but it's a mess in there. You ready? No, but that's not going to change. Breach. Okay. Woof. I should have thought about where to breach and then relocated over to here, because then I could have blasted both of these guys probably out the window. Can I rewind? Oh, I can rewind to pre-breach. Okay, good. She needs to breach here, I think. Okay, she's got 3 shots on her, but that's fine. I'm going to move here. Chain bolt you and oh, it's hitting him the wrong way. Wait, why didn't he get moved back? Okay, hold on. Okay, that didn't work how I wanted. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So from here, I do hit him out the window. What if I move here? Oh, he can't see me. If I move here, there we go. Oh no, I see. Because the bolt comes from him and then we'll hit him this way. Shoot. I don't like that there's 3 bolts here, even though it only hits 2 people. I know there was an upgrade that gets it a 3rd person, but that's misleading. Oh boy. This is rough. I might need to just take some hits. Actually, first turn, let me just do this. I mean, I might as well hit... Oh, I can hit him too. Okay, well that's good. Knock them back. And then go to you. Redeploy to here. Let's breach. If I do predictive bolt, what way are these guys gonna go? Are they gonna run this way to try to get to her, or are they gonna run that way? Let's try this. I don't know if they'll move at all. Okay, they did, but not where I wanted them to. Sure, so that'll kill Zan. I take cover. Well, she can come down here. And... no, she can't see anybody. She also doesn't have mana left to do that. Okay, so she can knock him out, move here, seal this door, which will give her a mana, which she can use next turn, but she can also take cover. So that's good. And then Zan can bolt burst this guy, which will knock, well, it'll kill him, but also knock him out the window. No, because I was diagonal to him. Then I can take cover here. There we go. And then, I mean, they can both just take shots, right? Move. Use laptop. Then static blast. There we go. Not the cleanest, but it worked. I also knocked 2 guys out windows, so that's pretty satisfying. Rushwater PD holding cells. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, the station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right. And much of it is on fire. If you tell me what, or while you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it is on fire. How? was just gonna look for the keys. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. Oh, don't be so dramatic. You'll probably be fine. Okay. The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Well, there's all the Featherfall glyphs. Reunite with Zan Vesker. Escape Rushwater PD alive. Avoid any long-term consequences. Are they actually falling? If I wait long enough, will they hit the ground? Kind of looks like it. I want to see what happens when one of them hits the ground. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely getting lower. I don't know if I do want to wait all the time. It looks like there's... Yeah, okay, they're not really getting lower anymore. Seems like once they reached a certain point, it stopped. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks, and why does Spec Ops team on the best Spec Ops teams on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Dessa Banks. I caught a glimpse of at her police file. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot a patient in the head with a 45. If she's not mob, she definitely missed a pivotal day at med school. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just kind of a power move. Your turn. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on Druid Mafia's smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years I thought I'd got her killed, then 6 months ago that she resurfaced as pulling brutal heists for a PMC. Private military company, right? I think. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Naval Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. That seems overpowered. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not, and now she works for Reactor. Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off book, all they're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was a Reactor authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V. World War V? Which one caused wizards to become a thing? Because that's crazy. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is going to lurch in ways I can't predict. And I'm a seer. Okay, we need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with that. perks. Spend each character's perk points. Ooh, we got perk points? 1 perk point spent. Oh, okay. So point blank. What's point blank do? +2 knockback if you use the point blank. Oh man, knock them back 4 places. Think about how many windows I can throw people out of using that. +1 target though for chain bolt's pretty great. +2 knockback on the final target. The thing is, static blast I can use an unlimited amount of times per fight. Chain bolt is reliant on me having more mana, right? So that might be tough. Yeah, let's take point blank for now. What are his upgrades? More damage. Conviction. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. Oh, cool. So that means, I guess, once it works, it doesn't go away. You can keep using it. That's very nice. If the shot fires on your turn, gain +1 mana. Ooh, outfits. Oh, we can unlock new outfits? That's cool. Trench coat. I like that it adds the snow effect too. There's a camo, dark arts, hedge wizard, urban arcanist. That's a cool one. I like that. I like the little time gauntlet. Full leather jacket, blackout. Very Sam Fisher. I like urban arcanist the best. Confirm? Now what? I'll move on. A lovely condo, 45 minutes away. Yeah, the writing for this game has been really good so far. This is your safe house? It's cute. Well, it's my mom's place. She's a bingo. All right, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know of who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. So how does this work? You drag string between us to prove we're friends? How do I drag the string? Oh. Okay, he served under her. Let us strike on the Rushwater PD. I see. I can move these things around. Employs her. Abducted her. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. Well, there should also be a connection between these two, right? Because what she did is probably relevant to this whole thing. So whatever Jen was looking for her for in the first place, I should probably be pinging something to her, but that's all right. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'll settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location within 3 meters. Okay, newt bones sounds doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. But how do we get a hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her, part of a standard DNA log. It'll be an evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily, but I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. What are the odds that they've heard about this? Probably pretty good. Or Jen knows the guy. Yeah, there we go. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient. These are optional goals that boost a wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. So that's how you unlock the stuff. That's funny. The optional objectives are just to unlock outfits. Try for them, but don't stress if you can. Don't stress it. You can always come back to get them later with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. Move the cursor over them to find out what they are this time. Finish with all team members at full health. Okay. Defense rate 2 hostiles with Gale Grenade. I don't have Gale Grenade. Oh, I do have a Gale Grenade. I just unlocked it. Okay. There are windows here, so I can easily knock out 2 hostiles with a Gale Grenade. Well, easily. I can... Oops. I can do it. I don't know about easily. Let's try this. If I move to here. Oh, they are on Overwatch. I missed that. Okay, well. Let me see here. If I move here. No. Don't grab intel. Oh, wait. Hold on. Well, that's fine. Grab intel is... I can hold up to 5 mana, so. So is it only doing 2 damage because it's knocking him into the wall? I wonder. Okay. Let's take cover. Just have them both take cover. Uh-oh. So how far back does the Gale Grenade knock them? 1 knockback. Okay. So yeah, the knockback is what did damage to that one guy. That's good. Okay, let's go here. Do... Well, I can knock them both out the window with this at least. Here. So what? So knockback isn't wasted, which is good. I wonder. Let's try well, first of all. Oh yeah, I can do this. Hold on. Move you to here. Seal the door. Knock you back. That'll knock you out. And then have her come in. And do a static blast. Oh, that only does 1 damage. Shit. Whoops. Rewind. Okay, then hold on. Come up here. Static blast you, knock you into him. Oh, it didn't do damage to him, it just pushed him back. Darn it. Okay. I wanted to find a way to make it so I could shut this door. I'm gonna get one of these per encounter. I don't want to really use it. So that does 2 knockback. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to shut the door this turn, I don't think, but that's okay. Let's move you to here. We'll shoot you into them, kill them, and then shoot you, and it'll knock you into the wall and kill you. Neither of them can move. We'll set up a predictive bolt, I guess. Just in case this guy runs in. He didn't. That's fine. We'll have you move here. Static blast. And seal the door. Can I do this in other rooms, or is this just for this room? Well, there might not be any other windows. All right, what are we looking for? A blue folder. Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep, unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading, 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach. Breach. Okay, so there's 2 extra mana things in here. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Oh. Throw an ally to give them an extra action. Okay. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Oh god. Okay. There are 4 of them. I guess I can chain lightning a couple. Oh, no, you know what I can... Well, there's 5 of them. Shit. Okay. This doesn't cost an action, does it? No, it does. No, I don't think it does. It just uses mana, but it doesn't look like it costs an action. Can I... Let's try to breach. I wonder if that includes the ones that are going to come through the door here. Like if I also have to seal the doors this turn. Probably not, but who knows. Come here. Grab the intel. Can she hit anybody from here with this? No. Well, that doesn't help. What if she redeploys here? Can she see anybody here to hit with a chain lightning bolt? No. Okay, so let's have her move in. Here. She can chain you. Yeah, see, this isn't gonna work super well. I might have to do that later. I can't let her take more turns, but... Oh wait, it lets her take a whole extra turn, doesn't it? Or no, just an action. It doesn't let her move more, but... We'll throw that. Oh, I do have 2 mana, so I guess I can give her another one. So she has 3 actions now, but she can't move again. Is the problem. Her movement is the limit. We're not going to solve this first turn, unfortunately. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right. We're gonna time boost her. Then she's going to run. Here, I think, is the right spot to do this. And then we will... chain lightning you two. Then... chain lightning you two. And then... move you to here. And put it on a predictive bolt. God, these doors that need to be sealed are the worst. Can't do that. Oh, this is rough. This is real rough. What perks did I take again? Did I take the, oh, he didn't get a perk. Yeah, I took the point blank one with her. Actually, if she runs here, she can still shoot this guy and kill him, and then also seal this door. Oh, wait, hold on a second. The sealing the door gets her mana back. So then she can chain bolt. Oh man, she only has access to this one guy. Well, I still get the mana, so that's good. And then you can move here. Predictive bolt this way, I guess. That's fine. This is not great. There's no more enemies coming through this door, so that's all right. Let's... bring you down here, and we'll chain bolt. Oh, I can't chain bolt because he's in the way. Well, then we'll move him out of the way. Chain bolt those two. It didn't kill that one. Uh-oh. Wait, why didn't it kill him? Because he didn't hit the wall, I guess. Alright, well then rewind again. And you shoot this guy instead. And then chain ball you and you. It just pushed him back. It didn't... That's so weird. Why didn't it do damage to him? Because it didn't hit anything, I guess. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Do that, I guess. And then move over here. Take some cover. And then with her, we'll do... Yeah, so I didn't realize the lightning only did damage if it was causing knockback and not... Huh. Weird. Very weird. That's fine. That was a little sloppy, but I got 2 confidence for Zan and none for Jen. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. Knock out all enemies. Seal all reinforcement doors. It's laptop to security door. Where's the reinforcement door? Just one all the way in the back. Cause predictive bolt of fire before the 4C phase. I wonder how that works. Probably by knocking somebody into it. Knock 3 people out of the window in one phase. I don't know if I can do... Well, I guess I can do it if I have multiple, more mana. Yeah, I could have her go in here, get this mana, and then potentially knock all 3 of these guys out windows. That seems like the only way, because these... Oh, wait, there's another guy here, too. We'll see. Oh, no, because I need to breach these doors. So, yeah, I'll need to breach these 2 doors. Have 2 mana. Blast this guy out, and then maybe blast these 2 guys out. Oh, I'll figure it out. Either I'll figure it out or I'll do it some other time. Okay, so she's good to go. Breach. Stop. Yeah, see, that was a mistake. Well, it wasn't a mistake, because I can have him move here. And... Oh, that wasn't enough. Shoot. Well, can she... She can shoot this guy. Okay. Oh, she can knock him out the window from here. Good. Do I want to... I guess I can't breach this door right now anyway, can I? Oh, I have to be standing here to breach. Let's see. Nice. Okay. This is probably my chance to knock 3 people out a window at one time. If I had to guess. So we'll have her come here and get the intel. I have 3 mana now. And then I'll have him come here and have them both be ready to breach. But I'm going to end the turn. Because the enemies don't move. Now, if I breach with her, I should be able to run in and knock this guy out the window. And then maybe get these two guys as well. But then these two guys are going to be a problem for her. Actually, I can... I wonder. I might be able to breach with her. Now, let's see. If I move here, I can chain. Bam. I can't see those two guys. Damn it. Is there a place I can stand where I can see those two guys? Like if I go here, I can. Okay. Will that knock both of them out the window? If not, I don't know how I'm supposed to knock 3 guys out the window. Oh, there's all... Oh, the chain bolt costs my action too. Whoops. Okay, I did miss that part. See, I don't know how I'm supposed to right now knock 3 guys out the window in 1 turn. Jeez, hers seems a lot harder than his a lot of the time. That's fine. I can do bang bang. And then bang. Well, I guess the knocking out the window doesn't have to be her. He can do it too. It just only has to have 3 people knocked out the window at one time, right? Will this do it? I don't think this will do it. Nope, it only knocks one of them out. Give her another action. Maybe now she can? No, because he's in the way. Okay. So, let's do it this way. Move you here. Right. Right, okay. So we do that. Then throw her in action. Oh, hold on. I think I might be cooking. Yes, it did it. Okay, hold on. Let me also see. I don't need to waste the mana. I can just do this. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Beautiful. We got hers. I did not think I was going to be able to do that. Very nice. He's going to come over here and get the extra intel. She's going to come up here and prepare to breach. Trying to figure out how to make his Overwatch go off before the end of the turn. I might not be able to do that one this time. All right. So I breach with him now. He doesn't get a chance to move since I already moved on his turn. I might want to wait another turn because I need to get in here to kill this guy so that she doesn't get hit by Overwatch. I guess I could just take this guy out though. Then wait. Oh, now reinforcements are coming in. Right. Right. Oops. Oh man, I wish I could stand here or go and do that. That's fine. We'll have her move closer. Okay, well. Here, sealed door. Blast him. Move here, use the laptop. There we go. Done and done. Not bad. All right, we got one of hers this time. I could have definitely done the predicted blast thing if I were in the corridors beforehand, but I wanted to do her knocking people out the window. Found Banks. She was beat between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. This says her blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. So 1 floor up. Great, let's go. You brought the new bones? I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 new bones. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope, she's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out of the police station just to take her to another one? I mean, we broke out of a police station just to come here. I don't know, want to go find out? After I realigned some time crystals, yeah. Steve, you're sure this guy... You sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep, every seizure in the DSR ends up here. All right, Bori, light it up. Oh, will burn. In very mild fire. It is not mild fire. This is a total this is a total misnomer. I should not have taken this from a traffic cop. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle an M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? As much as I'd love to hear this clash of the intellectual titans goes, where this clash of intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answered. Why did the Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this stuff must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? Not for the smell, I guess. That was the fire guy I was telling you about. Oh, right. I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. You know, that's kind of fair. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. All right. Yeah, sure. Who is he? Bori Kesh, a less lethal pyromancer. The less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are like quiet hot, but not fire hot, or quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like, you can't go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. I keep running into him on my cases, and I almost always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Shit. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Skeleton ghosts? How are you a skeleton and a ghost? Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. Okay. Oh man, boss fight. Oh, there's a lot of these doors. Finish with all team members at full health. Defenestrate Steve Clark, the traffic warlock. Okay, all right. So this is his line of fire for his skeleton ghost cars, I guess. Okay, well, let's split up, I guess. There's no, oh, there are some windows back here. So does this mean they're not going to start coming in for 2 turns? Yeah, arrival 2 turns. There's 2 enemies in there. There's 3 in here and 4 in here. So that's what the numbers on top mean. Okay, so I really need to shut these doors ASAP. So Jen, you go that way. Zan, you go this way. In this first turn, there's really no danger. Unless I push, well, yeah, it didn't push him into danger. Plus, she can then attack and just knock him back further. Oh, there's intel here. Couldn't have easily grabbed this intel, so we'll just leave that. I can grab this intel, though, when I go to close the door, so that's nice. Oh, the problem becomes when these enemies come out of these doors, we'll have to figure out what to do, but I can time boost her, that could help. Yeah, I mean, I might as well blast him back. Oh boy. How many defenestrations have I done so far? A lot. I try to do as many as I can per fight, but it doesn't always work out. How you doing? How's your Jingle Jam treating you still? If I can shoot him to the left one, I can actually knock him out the window. Can I move? I can move past that guy. Well, that's good to know. I want to shoot him to knock him to the left. Nope, doesn't work. Jingle Jam's good. Nice. Good to hear. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? I gotta move her to here. I gotta get out of the way of... the, car. I wonder if this guy will get hit. Probably, right? Okay, so it does kill the enemies. That's good. Boy. I think next time I might be able to set up to knock him out the window. But it's going to lead to a lot more of these guys spawning. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Because I can shoot these guys into the walls now. Yeah, okay. Easy enough. You planning on playing any more specific games from the collection or doing some other stuff? This one's been really fun so far. I knew I was going to like this one, so I waited until the weekend so I could have more time to play it. Ah, shit. You move. Need to hit him 3 over. Can't do that. Well, Jen can, but Zan cannot. Okay, so she's going to move up here. I'm not worrying about locking the doors. I'm just killing the guys. If I can. If I move... Okay, if I move Zan here, I should be able to push him out, or line him up to push him out the window. Yeah, the Pokemon DLC is coming out. You're right. I might... I want to play that, but I already have... I want to play the collection games. So I might just wait until after Jingle Jam's done to play that. I don't know what Unbeatable is. I've not seen that talked about. What is that game? I can only knock him back one here. I'll do it just to keep him. Oh, wait. So if he's standing in front of that door, will somebody still spawn? How does that work? No, so if he's standing in front of the door, it looks like it stops the guy from spawning. Ooh, rhythm game with a cool art style and a story. I'll have to look into that, because I do like... I'm not the best at rhythm games, but I do enjoy them. Oh, actually, I can give her a time boost. That might be best save. No, because I want to keep all these guys dead. We give her the time boost. And then... because that won't kill him, it'll just knock him back, but hers will kill him. Then we'll take cover and predict and end turn. Oh, wait, he didn't come. They didn't come out in the prediction. Oh, that's not fun. Whoops. Well, shit. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, Jen is standing right by some intel, so she can do some stuff here. Knock those two out. Okay, I think I can work this out. This guy is probably gonna get in a hit. Maybe. But if Jen goes here. Oh no, because I used my lightning bolt and that cost an action. Whoops. Rewind. Okay. So knock them both back. And then move you here. Nope, it's not gonna work. Oh, actually. Yeah, hold on. Move you here. And predictive bolt. There we go. There we go. I'm really trying to line this guy up so I can push him out the window. Okay, that might be a better positioning. Oh, except I was expecting him to stay along here, but I should have realized that when I moved this close that he would relocate. Oh boy, I need to shove him up one now. If I move here, will this... it doesn't move him in the right direction. Wait. Did I use my grenade? Oh, I did use my Gale grenade. Shit. If I didn't use the grenade, it would have been perfect. Okay, so if I knock him there, that knocks you two. Man, I really want to push this son of a bitch out the window. Okay. She can move down here. Do I have anything? Because if I just need to shove him one upwards. Will that do it? Nope, still two directional. Alright, well. Knock that guy out. And then let's see where this makes him move. She's still going to be too far, but if I can get him to line this guy up... actually, you're going to... oh, wait. Shit, I can have him go lock this door so nobody else comes out. There. And now we just need to deal with him. This fight's I'm taking way too long to do this fight, but hopefully. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, well, we'll shoot you one and then move closer to hopefully keep you lined up. I'm really struggling with this, but I really think it's going to be funny to knock this guy out the window. It is an objective also. Well, that's not going to happen anymore. He ran all the way over here. All right. Well, fuck. I'm determined, damn it. I want to knock this guy out the window. I forgot he could run through us, which was an issue. He's probably going to run down this way again, but we'll see. Actually, let's have her be over here. That'll hopefully keep him from running this way, and then move you over here and push him that way. Oh, fuck. Right, him pushing knocked her into the way. Okay, okay. Whoops. This is it. I got it. Ready? Ready for this? All the setup. It's gonna be worth it. Aha! Woohoo! Defenestrate Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. I did it. Oh, man. It took way too long to do that, but it's done. The Traffic Warlock has been defenestrated. Hold on, I want to see something here. Okay. I was actually looking to see, because for the Jingle Jam, they have a bunch of like tasks and objectives to do for each of the games. And this one is to the one round where I had to defeat everybody in the first round is what I need to do for this, and I didn't. So maybe I'll go back and try to do that today. Defeat Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock, in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. Okay, Zan got a level up, or a perk point. +1 damage could be good for this. So now it will actually do damage on top of just the knockback it does, in case I don't. So if I shoot somebody, it will knock them back and do damage. Before, it was only doing damage if it knocked them into something. Oh, that's cool. So when I use my standard attack against an enemy, he will take an attack against them too. That can make it hard for like setup and stuff if he's just doing extra shots though. This I can see being really good if I can get people set up correctly to run into it. But I haven't been doing that super well yet. Let's just do the extra damage. Like that. All right, we got 3 and 2 for confidence points. I need 10 to get Urban Arcanist. Whoops. Did I undo my perk? Didn't. Pretty good. Yeah, all right. Didn't like that guy. Right? Steve was always an asshole, but he's never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. When we get back, can you scry again to find out where they took Banks? Oh, no need. Blood scrying updates in real time for up to 36 hours. Shit, that's impressive. Can't beat blood for utility hexes. Where is she now? North, by 80 kilometers already. Is that possible? Is she moving? Give me a sec. Yes? Extremely yes. God, like 400 meters since you asked. They've got a chopper. Of course they've got a chopper. Man, chasing a multi-billion-dollar PMC's best operatives by public transport is surprisingly hard. Where do you think they're headed? Liboli. Reactor has a black site west of Aldo. Nice quiet place where they can do what they want to prisoners like Banks. And I guess we're going to Liboli. Yeah. In like 14 hours when the next ferry leaves. Can we stay at your mom's place tonight? Yeah, she'd love that. She should be back from bingo by now, actually. Back to Ma's for a nice cup of tea. I'm really loving this game. Oh lordy, you didn't tell me you were having company, Zan. I would have cleaned. God, what must you think, Duck? That I live in filth. Oh, you should see my flat. Can't move for gold skulls. This is Jen. Do you remember I mentioned her? You know I don't remember my own name half the time, Duck. Lovely to meet you, though, Jen. Can I get you a brandy? Or something stronger? What's stronger than brandy? Oh, I'm glad you asked, Duck. A woman after my own heart. Then you didn't finish the skullcracker, did you? You finished the skullcracker, Ma. In June. Oh, nonsense. He's a terrible liar, this one. A liar and a drunk. Takes after his father, I suppose. And his Ma. Oh my god, Ma. Now, how long will you kids be staying? Just the night, if that's okay, Ma. Of course, love. Stay as long as you like. Where are you off to tomorrow? Liboli. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, you must take Jen to the Naval Museum in Aldo. You remember where I used to take you on your birthday. Oh, she'd love it, Zan. We're there to stop a team of Black Ops wizards torturing a hostage and starting World War V, Ma. I'm not sure there'll be time for the museum. Oh, it's such a lovely country, Jen. Not like here. Didn't you and Dad flee for your lives because a Pharma Corp tried to kill him for whistleblowing? Well, every country has problems, Doc. Have you been, Jen? I have. Actually, it's where Zan and I met when I did my mandatory tour. Oh, so you know. Lovely. I expect he's told you his origin story. Zan winces. That's not what we call it, Ma. And I'm sure she doesn't want to. Oh, I absolutely want to hear your origin story. Oh god, don't we have a map to update? I saw your map. It's lovely to see you doing crafts again, Duck. I'm glad someone's finally using the wretched thumbtacks. I bought that box in 1943 and I've scarcely made a dent. What's it about? There's no easy way to say this, Mrs. Vesker. But your son is terrible at filing. I had a system. I just never got around to making the system. Oh, you've got your father's spirit, Zan. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. No, he had terrible spirit. I had a dog shit spirit. Or just a dog shit spirit. Ma. Well, I'm sorry. But that man would give up on anything. I once saw him give up on a spoon. Slipped out of his hand and he just left it there. Ate pudding with his fingers. We've all been there. We've all dropped a spoon just for no reason, right? Resorted to eating pudding with fingers. Flimsy soul, too. Who hasn't just dropped a spoon and started eating pudding with their fingers? Alright, let's get Liv's team on here. Taste orders from Liv. Let's do... Oh, okay. So the map I didn't realize. I thought this was just the names of places. I didn't realize those where they actually were. Stored at Stonecliff Lockup. Oh. He burned these. And here's the black site. Oh god. I moved it? Okay, move the map. Let's move all this stuff up here. There we go. Well, there we go. That's a little nicer. I'm not actually reading these. I just want to get rid of the unread tag on all of them. I do actually kind of want to read Steve's. Smarmy prick who can, I guess, summon phantasmal apparitions of long-dead highway traffic that hurt a lot if they hit you. It was always the department's darling, but now he seems to be working with the team who just hit Rushwater PD. And I don't think the station knows it yet. It's killing me that I wasn't around to rat him out to his fan club. And then taken to Blackwater or Black Site, reactive Black Site. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. I did rearrange it. It looks, there's no crossed lines or anything right now. Well, yeah. Nothing's pointing at Ma's place, though. We should have one. Headquartered at. Okay. Move on. You're out of brandy, so I made tea. Do you really want the story? It's longish. Of course. Oh, you'll love this, Jen. Building it up isn't helpful, Ma. Okay, so this was Riazi, 878. We're on escort duty for this RNS diplomat. And our APC driver, Valdini, she's hearing a noise she doesn't like from the chassis. We pull over, and of course, as the FNG, she sends me under there. Oh, as the FNG, she sends me under there to check. And I find 3 kilos of plastic colored wires blinking red light, the works. I don't know if I have seconds or minutes before it blows. I don't even have wire cutters. All I can think of is to rip all the wires out at once. But as soon as I think it, there's this flash of pain so sharp I think it's blown away. I think it's blown already. But it's still there. So I think about just ripping out the green wire and flash, it hits me again. When I think about ripping the blue wire though, nothing. I just see myself doing it clear as day. So I do it, red light goes off, and I just fucking collapse. And that's it. That's how I unlocked it. Or how I unlocked. Adrenaline, delirium, and desperate need to do exactly what it turns out I can do. Huh, that's kind of cool. Who's trying to blow you up? The bomb was a Merc job, but this was Riazi in the 70s. There's no way Chapel money wasn't behind it. So did they put you on bomb defusal after that? No, it turns out the bombs blow whichever wire you cut. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Once I could foresee without passing out, the brass put me through a craft training program to help control it. They fast-tracked me to special forces. That's where I met Liv. What did Valdini say? Her reaction focused much on being right about the dragging noise and much less on the discovery that I could see through time. Good story. I don't know where he gets it, Jen. Not a magical bone in my body, nor your father, especially not your father. He'd suck the magic right out of anything. It's not hereditary, Ma. But you might have something. You've just never been in a life or death situation that required it. Well, it's certainly not shut your father up at the quickest route, about the quickest route to downtown after 5 p.m. That came up all you like, and I thought my life was over every time. We better get some rest. First ferry to Liboli, 7 a.m. Complete Act 1. Let's go. Act 2. Extraction. I do want to see how long this game is. $13 hours. Not too bad. Thinking maybe I'll play this on stream again, or at least finish it in my off time because it's fun. Sorry, I just need to check something here. Okay. So my contact got back to me. She knows a guy who delivers supplies for Reactor. He's gonna let us ride in with a shipment of bathroom supplies and pornography. Always ride in style. Hello, cat. Is this her cat? She's a witch, right? That's got a pride flag. These look like peak patches. If we do stop World War V, I hope someone gives us a lift home. Banks hasn't moved, which fits with her being held at the black site. She's still there, Liv's still there. My gut says they need her for something. If you're right about the stakes of this, we need to get there yesterday. Well, neither of us can time travel, so I feel like we moved about 4 inches in 2 hours. Yeah, this is torture. I'm gonna find somewhere to kip. What is this? This is the chat menu. Optional conversations that can be played out at any time. Oh, if you just want to move on for now, you can always play them later. Choices made in these don't affect the outcome of the campaign. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it is her cat. What's your cat's name? What are you two sitting on? Is there like a bar or something here? Daryl. You named your cat Daryl? My mom did. She isn't really a cat person. Well, he's a treasure. What does he do? I think he's in legal. He's surprisingly chill about being on a ship. Yeah, we think he was a ship's cat before mom adopted him. Well, he wasn't a Navy boy. We'd have crossed paths. You know every cat in the Navy? Most by reputation. But I had the honor to serve alongside Mrs. Fumblebeans for a tour back in '96. Oh man. How many kills did she rack up in that time? 6 rats, 2 gulls, and an errant bee. A peerless service record. Can I ask you something? Shoot. How are you so sure about all this? You're always the guy double checking our orders, hedging our bets, better safe than sorry. No offense, it was comforting. None taken. But now you see an old friend causing trouble and you walk into a police station with an assault staff. I kind of forgot you were this sharp. Oh, sorry. Wrong person. I kind of forgot you were this sharp. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's not just that Liv's playing with fire. It's that I know what happens in a month's time if we do nothing. I thought you could only see 1 second ahead. On a good day, yeah, when I'm in control. But sometimes I get flashes. They're brief, they're rare, and I don't know how far ahead I'm seeing. But most of them tell me nothing useful, and the temporal whiplash lays me out for days. In one, though, I saw a date. It was etched into a massive stone slab. 18/6/92. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Above a list of hundreds of names. Thousands. I can't tell where I am or when I am, and they aren't names I know. But I know it's a war memorial, and I'm swallowing a feeling like a throat full of rocks. I did nothing. When did you have the flash? 3 months ago. Right after Liv Kennedy came back on the map. Dun, dun, dun. Hi? Hi. Oh, wait. Are you really here? Explain where here is, then ask me again. Shit, sorry. I think you're in my dream. This happens sometimes. My foresight runs wild while I'm asleep, and it can drag in other casters if they're dreaming too. Gonna need some clarity on runs wild. Well, okay. It runs combat drills. Combat's when I use it most, so that's what it knows. So we're about to fight a completely meaningless battle? Yeah, sorry. I can kill you if you'd like. That'll probably wake you up. Nah, I'm good. I could use the practice, to be honest. I don't get shot at much in typical private investigation. Yeah, they're not bad for building confidence. All right, let's reach. Oh, so I can get confidence to buy more clothes from the dream fights? Oh, it's Traffic Man again. Defense rate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Okay. What's this? Whoops. Oh, okay. I think I actually know how I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Watch this. So we move you to here. You take cover. No, that doesn't hide you from him. Oh, but if I... Okay, yeah. I have an idea. Plus, we're in a dream, so I don't think getting hit really matters. So you're gonna fire against him. Oh, I killed him, though. See, that's why updating this was a bad idea. Shit. Because now it does extra damage. Oh. Hold on, though. I think I can do this if I give her extra mana and an extra action from him. So now I can shoot that guy. I can... Oh, I can... Hold on, what's this do? Oh, okay. Well, that makes that easier. Okay. So I move here and shoot it. Okay. It did a lot of damage to him, but that's fine. Didn't kill him, so. Actually, let's try this. Hold on. One more thought. Chain bolt. You, and then into here. There we go. Then you just shoot him to push him out the window. That was brief. Yeah, there's usually a bit more to him than that. Want to do another? That's cool. Dream training. Proving grounds. Oh wow, there's a lot that I can do. Standalone challenge missions, replayable survival challenges. I'm just gonna do one of these, I think, and then I'll go back onto the main stuff. Knock out all enemies, seal reinforcements. So this is, you know, oh, there's an exploding barrel here. What's the things? Prevent 3 reinforcements in total. Okay, so run to get the reinforcements ASAP. That's what I'm hearing. Oh wait, this is 2 Zans. I just realized. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the breach killed the guy. Good. Ooh, hold on. Oh, my gun just does 2 damage now. That's right. So I can move here. Shoot. And move. If I move here, does that put me in range of a guy? It does. Move here. Oh, I can configure my perks. Oh, that's cool. Probably can't do that once I'm in. No, I can. Huh. Okay. So we're going to move you over here and shoot this. And move you up here. Seal this door down. Take cover. Well, no, not take cover. And knock that guy out. And then take cover. Oh, actually, hold on. Time boost you. Get up. Grenade launcher guy is a bit less threatening. A bit. Perfect. Run up here. Shoot that guy. Ooh. Hold on, I want to try. Oh wait, this guy already used his extra turn grenade. Yeah, so we're gonna go here. Seal the door first. You're going to predictive bolt here. Then you are going to. Oh, you can't shoot this guy? Ah, shoot. Okay. We're gonna go here first. Predictive bolt this way. Oh no, because I need to use my shot to kill this guy. Okay. New plan. Move you to here. Shoot this guy. You get a time boost. Oh no. That's not gonna work. Shit. Seal that door. I can... Oh, actually, this guy... I don't know what this guy will do with if I'm standing right next to him. I don't know if he has a melee or something. But I'm going to try to do this and just predictive bolt here. I mean, I could just predictive bolt there and shoot this guy and have him run into it. I do want to see what happens, though, if I do that. I get an achievement. Good. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, wait, hold on. And then I can do a time boost and just shoot this guy. There it is. It's kind of what I was trying to figure out how to do. Done. Got some confidence from that. Oh, this is just going to keep taking me through here. Oh, is this a Zan only mission? "13 enemies. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna abort mission. Get out of like the challenge missions and go back to the story. I didn't realize it was automatically going to take me into the next one, so. Reactor Black Site, back in the real world. Banks is definitely close. My scry is popping off. You okay? You're sweating. Just out of practice. Okay, what are we looking at in there? Automated turrets, they're tough, but if you can get close, you can just shut them down. That seems like a security oversight. Not a documented feature. Just hold the status button and tap reset 3 times. God bless military engineering. Okay. Reduces incoming knockback. Oh, so I can knock them back? I just need to do more than one knockback? Alright, well. This guy's getting knocked out a window, I think. Maybe not. Unless... Oh yeah, no, that's good. Paste and cover. Oh, what other things? Prevent 2 reinforcements in total. Okay. I'll try to get to the reinforcement thing soon. Finish by the end of turn 3. Okay. Oh, so I can redeploy over to here after he moves. Interesting. Not that there's really any benefit in that I can tell. I guess I can chain bolt it. Do I want to knock it back? I probably don't want to knock it back, right? Granted, I could knock one of these others around, or at least do some damage. Yeah. Didn't take the damage, but it at least knocked him back. I might regret that in a minute when I'm going to be 1 short. You know what? Yeah, let's rewind this because I don't want to be 1 short of getting to this. If I go here, can I lock this door down and shut this off in the same turn? They're both free actions, so I would assume so. We're going to find out in a bit. Okay, so that cover works. But, ooh, she can't get somewhere to take cut. Well, she goes here and takes cover. Does the turret see her? It does. That does 3 damage. Okay, well, he can get to here then. Ooh, but that doesn't cover you from the turret. Uh-oh. Let's try this then. Let's see if I can do a predictive bolt. And then just take cover here. Oh, he can't take cover with the predictive bolt. I mean, there's no goal to get out of here without taking damage. I just don't know what that'll do to me further on, if I'll maintain that damage or not. Oh. Oh, it looks like knocking him back into this might do some damage. It sure does. Okay, cool. Well, also, hold on. Oh yeah, that was just my regular shot. Oh, that's great. Okay. He can't quite get close enough unless diagonal counts, which it doesn't. Wait a second. What if I... Huh. Okay, I have a wild idea, but I want to see if it works. You move to here. Shove him with that. Turn off the turret. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that worked. Let's go. I cannot believe that worked. That was awesome. Finish by the end. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish in time, but we'll see. Because I don't think I can get to this turret fast enough to turn it off. I wish I could use time boost to get an extra movement. I also don't know what... Does that just mean these are the places I can take cover? I don't know where like the shields popping up means. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is where I have to end the turn. Wait, he still has an action he can do? He's got armor. Well, she hasn't left mana. So, if I time boost her and then do another chain bolt. Oh, I knocked the turret out the window. Oh, I didn't even really notice the window was behind it. Hell yeah. Oh, let's go. Okay. Well, I did both of the challenge missions. I wasn't even thinking about knocking the turret out the window. I see a control terminal for this turret. If we can reach it, we can do better than turn it off. We can mess with its targeting recognition. If you get to it, try L. Kennedy and Philidor 77. How do you know Liv's passwords? Not hard to spy undetected when you only have to foresee doing it. Wow, that's unsettling information. Yeah, a little bit. You think Liv programmed every turret? No, but she always insisted on having admin level access to friendly security systems ever since Medill in 81. I'll ask, but we don't have that. I'd ask, but I don't have that kind of time. All right, let's hack a turret. It's not going to be easy to reach. Let me try something. I have an old trick I haven't tried in a while. New ability? New ability, false prophet. Oh, I can send out like an image. Send out a false premonition of yourself, which expires at the end of the 4C phase. Enemies believe it's real, but aren't forced to target it if they have a better option. Okay, so you send it out into a position that makes it the best target. It's like if I put it here, will they both target it? No, just the turret. Also doesn't take an action, it just takes a mana. So that's good. Okay. So actually, yeah, let's do what I did again, because I can do this, send false prophet to send that over there, and then shoot this guy. Then have her come in and also shoot this guy. Then you can take some intel just in case we need to use another false prophet. And turn here. Hack the turret. Here. Oh, I didn't even look at this. Finish with all team members at full health. Finish by the end of turn 2. Well, I'm going to do both of those things. So nice. Let's go. I can buy new outfits for both of them now. Although I'm not going to because I need 10 for Zan to get the outfit that I want. Advance. Zan, you're pale, man. Are you sure you're okay? I do feel rough, to be honest. Turning out suicidal time clones of yourself never feels great, but this is different. Did something bite you? Mark on your neck? Does it look like the one on your arm? Huh? Should we abort? Not an option. Our ride already left. Well, Banks is a doctor. Breaking her out of this dive should earn us a checkup, right? Oh, good point. You want to hang back? I can probably figure something out by myself here. No, I'm good to fight. Thanks, though. Okay. Okay, good, because I was absolutely bluffing. Could be a fucking tank in there for all I know. Think human size, but you're not far off. Oh, God. Well, there's a lot of these blue exploding, like, knockback canisters. Oh, this guy here. I want to push him back so bad. That was super satisfying. All right, let's see. Best moves here. Well, there's also a turret over there, but there's the turret terminal here that I can use. If I redeploy, can I move to here? No. Okay. Didn't assume that would work, but I wanted to try. What if I do this? Pretty good, actually. His stability and armor, which is not the best. Yeah, the Gale Grenade won't work because of his stability. Oh, actually, hold on. So you can double breach and it doesn't take extra energy. I can shoot that guy, knock him back. What other things? Cause predicted bolt of fire before the 4C phase and finish by the end of turn 3. Let's move you. Here, can I still attack this guy? No. Well, he can do a predicted bolt. All right, let's just see here. Ooh, oh, he's dropping grenades. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do his thing. We're probably gonna miss out on hers, but I'm going to throw out a predictive bolt. I hope that doesn't blow up these blue canisters. Move here to hack the turret, which should shoot and kill that guy. Actually, I might finish this by turn 3. Because I'm going to push him back. I got point blank, so it's going to knock him all the way back. Nice. And then the turret's going to... Oh, but I have to do this too. All right, I'm not going to... Well, wait, this was only turn 2, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So I can do that, because this is going to kill here, and then I can deal with this person that's coming through, and that should be it, I think. She can do this, he can... Okay. Sweet. Oh, and actually, can I do... I was wondering if I could set something up to kill this thing. But I already used my predictive bolt this turn. Oh, well, the turret's gonna kill this guy anyway. Nice. So wait, if I foresee... Guy gets killed before I do. Sweet. I mean, I can probably kill him anyway. Sweet. I'm racking up the confidence points now. The earlier ones were surprisingly more difficult. Hey, when you started to feel sick, was it like a swarm of red-hot locusts were nesting in your pancreas? I would have said hornets, but yeah. Okay, I think we've both been poisoned. Just hasn't hit me full on yet. Jen, I'm so sorry. I can barely walk. I might be done. No, you're gonna be fine. Just hang back and rest up. Bank's cell is right there. I'm just gonna clear the room, bust her out, and she'll fix you up in no time. What do you think she's gonna be able to do about a poison after just being broken out of a prison? Simple. His movement is restricted. He'll lose 1 health at the end of each turn. Uh-oh. Cause predicted bolt of fire before. Foresee finish before turn 4. God. Oh, there's a big guy coming out back there. However, depending on where he moves, I have that. The turret thing is right there that I can turn on, and that'll be helpful. There's an overseeing thing here. Okay. So... we're gonna save false prophet for later. Do that. That works. That works quite nicely, actually. Ooh, except he's in turret position. So we're gonna wind that back. Man, the rewind feature is a really cool thing for this game. So she's gonna go here. He's gonna go here. Shoot that back. Take cover. No, wait. I do want her over here because I want her to be able to shoot this. Let's see. So that just blows up. That doesn't fly back like this does. Does he really lose 1 health at the end of each turn? That's crazy. So I only have him for 2 turns. Or 3 turns, I guess. Don't undo the breach, that's fine. I would love to get to this door. Also, this guy's gonna come in. Getting to the turret control is important. We're just gonna do this. Grab intel, take cover. Have him come in. Blast this back. Take cover. There's nothing I can do about that poison, unfortunately. I wonder if I should knock him into here. I say I wonder, I can test it out. Oh, it does! He shoots his own guy. That's sick, actually. Wow, that's really nice. Oh, and I can blast this. Okay. I can blast this to knock him back. Oh wow, it slid the turret over here. Didn't kill him, but it stunned him. I can throw the gale grenades, knock that guy out the window. Take cover. Zan can do a predictive bolt. I might need the time boost for later. He's dead next turn, though. Okay, so she's gonna come over here and grab the intel, hack the turret. Chain bolt. That'll knock you into the back and at least stun you. Then you'll get knocked over. There. Move here and predictive bolt, I guess, just in case. Well, he's gonna die at the end of this turn. Finish by the end of turn 4. I might, because there's only one more person coming out of there, and I could probably kill them next turn. I'm not gonna be able to do the predictive bolt one this turn, unfortunately. Sorry, Zan. I could not have done that fast enough. Alright, this is the last guy. So theoretically... that should do it. Please, I know you hate me. I know you won't save me. But please, don't let Zan die. He's never crossed you. He's just trying to stop something terrible. Please don't. Oh, shit. What the fuck? No spar that night. I used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General. I was good until I started to shake. I knew the symptoms. Strybeck syndrome. Degenerative, incurable, terminal. But I couldn't lose that job. I couldn't just wait to die. So I hid it. And it worked for a while. I was good enough to compensate. When the kid came in, I honestly thought I was his best shot. I was wrong. I knew it was a bad cut before I saw the blood, and I knew it couldn't be stopped. That bottom dropped out of my stomach. It was over in seconds. My brain was on fire. Every atom in me was screaming for an undo button on my life. Then a pop, a rip, a snap. And it was undone. The cut? Not just the cut. The whole sternotomy? Sternotomy. Means his chest wasn't open anymore. My clamps were sheared off. He sat up. Never heard a room full of attendants scream before. Best we could tell, his body had gone back about an hour. The anesthetic wasn't in his system, but a prep drug was. So it turns out I can rewind people. It was another month before I figured out they have to be dead first. Ah, so she shot him in the head so he was dead so she could rewind him. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, there he is. So if you're only unconscious, I have to shoot him first. You understand. If I'd waited for you to die, sending your body back an hour might not have been enough. The toxin could already be in there. Next time I want a regular doctor. I thought she was a regular doctor. There's a skull on her belt. You know, fair. A red flag, sure, but not a slam dunk for necromancer. I'm not a necromancer. You did just raise us both from the dead. That was today. Necromancers raise zombies. Do you feel like a zombie? I do feel incredibly bad, yes. Then I prescribe a brandy. 3? When did you get back? She was a surgeon. Huge story, but try a shorter version for your next set of zombies. New team member? We got a healer. Infiltrate reactors black site, complete. Extract Dessa Banks, complete. Get entire team fatally poisoned and shot in the head. Not in the plan, but complete. But yes, complete. Okay, now a new team member. Hey, two new perk points. Oh wow, he's got some new abilities. Boosts all targets in a 1-tile radius of impact, except for Zan. So maybe I did get a new one. She just wasn't on the team at that point, so it didn't count. Prophet fires Seer's main attack at a nearby target before expiring. Oh, so it can attack. If the Prophet dies before it disappears, your mana is refunded. So if you use it correctly, where it actually takes the damage. Huh. Prophet interacts with anything it can before. Oh, so wait, I can use it to like lock doors and stuff? Oh, that seems really good. Holy shit. It can be a distraction and it can like hack turrets and things. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Assuming that's correct how I'm thinking about it. +1 used per encounter. So I get 2 of them. Refreshes the move of any friendly targets in the blast. So that is basically how I used it in the last fight to like push him forward more. So I can push him and then he gets an extra movement. That's really good. If thrown directly onto an enemy, lightning strikes them for 2 damage. I like second wind. Refreshes the move of a friendly target. That mixed with the like being the shadow prediction thing, premonition, being able to interact with stuff, false prophet. is really good because we can reach doors and stuff that are really far away early. Ooh, new dreams. Tower of turrets. What are the stars? I mean, does that mean I did all of the like secondary objectives for it? All right, we got some confidence. Is there anything particular I want for her? Well, this one's kind of cool. The jungle tracker, private eye. Oh, I do like the trench coats. The black trench coat's pretty sick. I'm gonna save up for that for her. 15. Why is his 10 and hers is 15? Oh, she has a 21 also? Jeez. All right, well, that's fine. Move on. That's a very cool hat. You're a very cool hat. Okay, we've exhausted the marketplace of ideas. I'm going to bed. Wait, I've got something for you. Your dog tags? They're my vessel. Keep them with you, and you'll get some of my brain, future, eyes. Your foresight? It won't be as clear as what I see, but it should be enough to save your ass here and save your ass now and then. Then I don't know what to say. No one's ever given me their vessel before. Well, you just saved my life for the second time in 2 days. I was barely conscious in there, and somehow you carried it. Kind of fuzzy on it myself. But also, you trusted me on this thing from the jump. No one's had that kind of faith in me in a long time. It's nice to have a geopolitical crisis as an excuse to reconnect. It is, right? All right, that's my sincerity limit for tonight. Back to mocking your tactics tomorrow. And back to mocking your age if you last that long. Oof. I like how he has like a classic magician's wand in, like, behind his ear, like a pen. Oh, there's the cat. All right, what's next? I've got to meet my contact in Galepa. Pay him for the ride and see if he's got anything new. One company? Nah, I'll only spook him. You two see the sights. Well, speaking of people you haven't paid, we broke you out of torture prison. And if you want to finish the job, you could get my gear back. I thought I did. You used it to reverse us. That's just my res bag. You also took ghosts. They also took Ghost Skull Gary and my tibia of trauma transference. The skull in your bag? That's not Ghost Skull Gary? Did that skull look like a Gary to you? I firmly believe anyone can be a Gary. Takes all kinds, I guess. But no, that was obviously Nigel. Okay. So how do those flasks work? Is it a skink tears base or hex sap? They're just drugs. I just throw drugs at people. What do the drugs do? Loss of balance, drowsiness, some light hallucinations. If you like pushing people around, it makes that a lot easier. Oh, I do like doing that. I do! So you've got no other craft right now? Just power over life and death. And I can open a portal to avoid dimension. Well, let's dig into that. I don't know. I just point this cool ass key at a wall and something opens, push someone into it, they come back an hour later with a 1,000-yard stare and newfound interest in investment banking. That sounds like portable defenestration to me. It's like a window you can put on the wall. Oh, now we're talking. Exactly. All right, let's do this. New character. Jen and Banks. Finished by round 3. Use Death's Door to eliminate one hostile. Oh, you know it. How about this heavy gunner? Resurrect. I like that's got a bullet on it. That's fun. All right. Death's Door. Right there. Grab some intel. Because I can't Gale... I can't do that. Can't Gale grenade him into it because he resist, but I can do this. And he has get some knockback. Well, I could Gale Grenade him again to knock him out the window. Yeah, we're gonna Gale Grenade him again to knock him out the window. Or Gale Grenade him for real this time, I should say. Sedative Cocktail. Knockback 1. Throw flask that leaves everyone in 1 tile radius sedated. Lose 1 health per turn. And unsteady. Plus 1 incoming knockback. Oh, actually. Hold on. I could throw that. Because then all 3 of them will get hit by that. And then just Gale Grenade. For extra knockback. Yeah. Very cool. You take cover. You take a shot. Oh yeah. Then your guy's thing will go off. Take cover. Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna run up here. We're gonna chain bolt, I guess, which will knock him into the exploding barrel. Perfect. You run here so you can lock this door down next turn. Don't know quite how to. Huh. We'll throw that at least. Wait, I can resurrect enemies too? Revived enemies consider everyone hostile. Oh. So I can revive enemies, dead enemies for free. Hold on. So I have to be adjacent to them? Yeah, okay. I have to be adjacent to them, it seems. That would have been cool for this guy. Also, I should have grabbed this intel while I was over here. So this sedative cocktail is my just regular move. That's cool. Right? Wait, does this stack? If I do it again, does he lose 2 health? Oh, it does stack. Okay, cool. So I'm not going to finish this without taking damage, I don't think. Because I am going to run into this. Oh shit, that's a 1-shot kill. Okay, well, fuck. Then I'm not going to finish this by turn 3. I'm not going to get Jen's point for this. Unless. Oh, never mind. That works. Alrighty then. And that's why that's there. A little bit of confidence for each of them. Okay, what's behind this door was not good. Specifics? I don't know. These ties don't give me a clear picture like Zan has. But it kind of feels balmy. Then you should go first. Oh, real nice. Look, if you can raise the dead too, just shout and I'll waltz right in there. But if not, you're the only one who can safely die today. Don't like any part of that sentence, especially the part where you're right. Yeah, because with Zan, we can tell beforehand. Let Jen get killed. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to set this off. Okay. Where's the best spot for you to be standing for this? Probably here. What the fuck is that thing? Reactor Neuralizer Moritz. While targeted by a Neuralizer's beam, you can't use any spells. Generally, anything except moving and throwing things. Huh. Okay. Oh, I get to move again after that. Or no, this is her throw. Okay, this is throwing the sedative. Finish by the end of turn 2. That might not be necessary, or it might not be possible, because I won't be able to shut this door down. So let's actually... have her be... I think I had to... Hold on, let me check this, because I think I had to be... Oh, I don't have to be adjacent. Okay, well. That changes things. So where's the best position for you to be in to revive her and then have the two of you be able to do shit? So Jen will be able to kill this guy, so he's out. I think I might want you to be here. If you can still target, okay, you can't target. Here. Yeah, so that next turn oops. Oh, well, yeah, that's what I want to do anyway. So that next turn I can get you here to, oh, shit, but now she's in the way. And I can't shoot this enemy. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the best way to make it so that I can get here. Next turn, so I should be able to do that. If I chain bolt you, can I hit? Fine. I think that should be good then. Theoretically, I could Gale Grenade to push you back, but I don't know what that would help me with. Okay. Uh-oh. See, I'm not going to be able to beat this enemy this turn, I don't think. Unless... Okay, you turned the beam. Perfect. However... Don't think that'll be able to let me kill this guy. Oh, I can't seal the... Sealing the door is magic too, I guess. Okay. I don't think I can kill that guy. If I do this... Okay, she's not going to be dead. So we'll seal the door. And then throw this poison. Oh, actually. Oh, that's actually... Oh, holy shit. Big brain move. Because that reset her... Well, it pushed her out of the way. And then now also reset her movement. Not that I needed it, but I forgot that was the thing I could do. He's going to die on his turn anyway. So hopefully this counts for by the end of turn 2. Because this is... The end of turn 2, I think, is still there. Like, he'll die here. Yes, it counted. Oh, yeah. Done. Efficient and clean. All right, we're here. They stashed my stuff in the next room on the way to the cells. So what are we looking for? Vessels or channels? I don't know what that means. I only know the word arcana from TV. No one taught you how to do this stuff? When you summon the living dead in an operating room, no one shows up to a free ride with a free ride to wizard school. The cops show up with a free ride to a lab tank, and if you get out of that alive, you go underground. Sorry, I didn't mean to patronize. I'm just impressed you can use vessels untrained. Explain vessel. The key you use to open portals. If an item lets you do something different to your main craft, it's a vessel. Another caster carried it long enough that it picked up some of their craft, so your key. A dealer in a skull mask gave me that for rezzing her partner from a ketamine overdose. Okay, so she probably had a sideline in Eldritch Gateways. Then anything that just improves your main craft is a channel. So your wand is a channel and your broom is a vessel? Oh my god. I mean, it's not brain surgery. No, I completely forgot I brought my broom. Oh my god, this is gonna make things so much easier. You could have been using your broom this whole time? Please tell me it doesn't do anything good. Jump through an adjacent window and re-enter the room from any other window? That would have made things so much easier. That's gonna make going back and doing some of these other challenges so much easier. What do you mean you forgot you could use that? That is so useful. Lady, how are you forgetting these things? What do you mean? Okay. So where are my things? Finish by the end of turn 1. Okay, so I can do this in 1 turn. Interesting. Use Death's Door to eliminate 1 hostile. So I assume use Death's Door on this guy. And then use the window thing for these 2. Oh yeah, because I can come through here and Gale Grenade here and push both of those guys out the window. And lock up this door. Okay, so that's what we got to do. Yes. So do I need to be standing next to the window to do it? I do. Okay. An adjacent window, yeah. Okay, so I have it in my head what I need to do here. Death's Door. Oh. Let's rewind. Redeploy. You breach. And Death's Door. There. Then you move here. Seal that door up. You come in. Static Blast. Oh, you can't. Okay, then let's see. If I do this, it moves you that way. Oh, you have stability though. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got this now. Death's Door there. Move here. Sedative Cocktail. Seal door. That's your turn, I think. You can resurrect, but you're not going to need to. And then you move here. Shoot them back through there. Broom to here. That ability, how do you forget you have that? Seal that door. Gale Grenade here. Nice. I love this. This is fun, and it's also just like a puzzle for some of these things. Complete Broom Breach in 1 turn. Wow, that was cool. Very, very fun. Retrieve Ghost Skull Gary. Retrieve the tibia of trauma transference. And remember, Jen has a broom. God, that's so good. Broom is now my favorite ability. What upgrades can I get for that? Oh, wow. I do like that you can revert some of these changes too. Once per turn, refresh your move after firing. Oh, that's cool too. Yo, more movement is sick. 4th century. If someone pushable blocks the window, they can still breach there. Hitting him for 3 knockback. What the hell? Okay, that's the next thing I'm getting. Are you kidding me? What do you mean? If a target is pushed into the tile in front of the portal, it will pull them in. Oh, that's cool. So you don't necessarily have to push them far enough to go through it. Extra use per encounter. All targets also take 1 damage on impact. +1 unsteady to the central target. +1 sedated to all targets. So does that mean they take 2 damage per turn? Yeah, I think so, right? Or just do 1 damage on up top. No, I think we're gonna do drowsy. Intercept, I think, is the next thing I want to get. But for now, I like drowsy. Yeah, what are your outfits like? Funeral chic. Frontier medicine. Cult phase. Oh, wow, that's cool. Changes your hair, too. I guess this one... I guess they all alter the hair a little bit. Med school. And Death MD. Whoa, that one is awesome. What the hell? Cult phase is also cool. I mean, this is just kind of an updated cult phase. These costumes are cool as hell. There are so many good games from this Jingle Jam that I want to keep playing. There's so many good games. Thanks. If you're ready to talk about it, did you ever learn why they took you? Liv wanted me to kill her. I'm sorry? 3 times since we reached Liboli. She disappeared for a few hours, come back sweating and shaking, and order me to kill and res her. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. She seems sick. Elevated pulse, sweating, dilated pupils, dilated nostrils, tremors. But I'm a surgeon. Diagnosis is in my field. Okay, that's not what we had. And after you rewound her, calm, vital, picture of health. And she didn't bitch about the whole thing like some people. Claire Suzanne. Is she trying to stave off some disease she can't cure? Then why only 3 times? It would need to be every hour to keep her stable. Damn, this is tantalizing. I don't like unanswered questions. Really? I live for them. I know what poisoned you if it helps. Despite what I just said, yes please. The slow-acting poison the Druid Mafia uses. Thistle Kiss. I like the cat just chilling in the background in a lot of these. You had needle-thin puncture marks before I resed you, and Liv just hired a Druid hitman. Oh shit. Okay, I have to say that's pretty smart. You don't have to say that. It's optional to say that. How do you kill the guy who sees everything coming? Don't let him know he's been hit until it's too late. Whose side are you even on? Yours, of course, but I'm freelance, so if she has a paid position. Well, you'll have to be fast. My contact says Liv's briefing her team tonight before they ship out. If we go in quick and quiet, we might learn their next move before they make it. Thanks, we're square, but if you're up for this, we could certainly use your skills. Oh, I'm coming after what they did to me. The next time I shoot Liv Kennedy in the head, she's staying in the fucking ground. Uncomfortable silence. Well, this is a reconnaissance mission, so we might need to re-clarify engagement objectives and route, but let's go. Black Site headquarters, the night of the briefing. Alright, suppression auras cast. No alarms in this room. If we take this room clean, they won't hear us coming. Want to show us what Ghost Skull Gary can do? Ultimately, that'll be Gary's decision, but I'll set him up for success. Do I get all 3? Oh, I do get all 3. Sweet. Be targeted by 4 tracker enemies at once. Wow, so that's the achievement you just get for getting this far. I want to see... Wait. Okay. Have the team use 5 different abilities in 1 turn. I mean, I do that a lot anyway, I think. Finish by the end of turn 2. Hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. What's the spectral skull do? Fires a skull named Gary who damages enemies as he passes through them and bounces off walls once. Oh. Oh yeah. Love this. Love this a lot. So I can hit those 3. I mean, I can kill that guy. I can hit 3 enemies right here. Oh, it doesn't knock back though. Also, blowing this thing up stuns the enemies. Good to know. Oh, you know what? I could probably set this up to hit 4 with this if I... Yeah. Oh, no, rewind. What if I go here? No, not resurrect. There we go. Got 4 with 1. Now, heavy gunners lay down so much fire that you'll take 1 damage even in cover. Oh, okay. Still a lot better than taking the full hit, though. Oh, man. Well, let's see if I can stun him somehow. So, let me do... Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, let me do this. Okay. I have an idea. I'm going to go here. Then I'm going to throw a false prophet here. Perfect. All 4 of them are on that now. And then, well, I was gonna push these guys out of the way, but I can just have her chain bolt these 2 guys. I can stand kind of in the middle. Oh, no, never mind. Wait, why did they stop targeting? Okay. Why did they stop targeting Prophet? Is it because these 2 guys were targeting it? They're targeting him? Oh, that does make them change their targeting. Alright, what if I do this then? Yeah, I don't know, Evan. It's that's a good point. Let's try that. I feel like it's because these guys were targeting, so then once these guys were dead and no one was targeting him, they split it 2 and 2, but we'll see. So we'll do this. Also, how's it going, Evan? This game is really good. If you're interested in this type of game at all, the writing is very funny. Like, I've been laughing a lot at the writing. Yeah, see, it's just they're splitting it up when given the opportunity. The writing's really good. The abilities and stuff are really cool. The aesthetic of just wizards, like he has an assault staff, which I think is very funny. Oh, duh. What I was gonna do originally still works fine because I was going to do this. Watch, if I not just, but I upgraded her ability so I can do this. We'll put this here, and then the reason I was going to use this Gale Grenade is because it'll knock these guys back. If I throw it here, what's the best way to do this? Yeah, okay. I think I want to move to here. Gale Grenade here. Because my Gale Grenades refresh my teammates' movement. So now I can move you here and take cover. But now if she takes cover, there we go. Okay. So she can kill this guy. And take cover. And then everybody's aiming at the false prophet. I wonder though, if I do this. Okay, they do all so will they all fire at the same time? He still has his action left. So he can shoot somebody. I mean, I can shoot this thing and stun the big guy, but I might want to save that for next turn. Let's just shoot you. Oh, cool. I got the... Oh, wow. 10 different abilities in one turn. Wow. Sick. Cool. I think we're good here then. I have a thing to finish by the end of next turn, which I might be able to do. I might be able to kill all 3 of these guys. I have an idea. Okay. That idea is not really going to work anymore, but that's fine. Hello, welcome. Zyrafrir? Is that right? Either way, hello. Welcome. Happy Jingle Jam, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the raid. What were you playing today? Playing some collection games or doing something different? I'm playing Tactical Breach Wizards from the game collection. My name is Billy. I've been raising for Jingle Jam for a while here now. This is my 3rd year, I believe, for Calm. And then I've been participating in the Jingle Jam since 2019. So, been here for a little while. Doing some, ooh, Don't Starve Together. Hell yeah. That game is great. I haven't played that in a while, but we played that for a while with me and my friends. Well, I appreciate you supporting the charity stream. So, if you're not coming from a Jingle Jam thing, I am supporting the Jingle Jam, which is a yearly event, first 2 weeks of December. There's 8 charities that participate in it. The one I'm doing, as you can see below, is the Campaign Against Living Miserably. They support, provide support and resources for suicide prevention. It's a UK-based charity, and yeah, the organization itself of the Jingle Jam provides, like I said, for 8 different charities that are all different things, like the Trevor Project, There's man, I can't remember the other ones, but they're on the Jingle Jam page that it was just linked here. And if you know the donations, there's all the donation links and stuff. Our goal is 500 pounds. We've raised $235 so far, or pounds. And if you donate 35 pounds or more, you get access to the Jingle Jam game collection, which is a group of about 15 games. This is one of them. I've been playing all the other ones this week. But it's a bunch of variety of games, a lot of different styles and genres. And it's just been a lot of fun. So, you know, if you like that, if you want to support the charity and want a bunch of cool games for it, those links there will take you to the donation link to get that. You just need to make sure to add the reward for the Jingle Jam collection when you donate. But thank you for being here regardless, even if you can't donate or don't care about the games. I still appreciate the support. You come around here, and everybody in chat, go check them out if you can. That's the shout out. I'm trying to remember to be better about giving shout outs here. Also, Sam, hello. I saw you send a message in there. This game has been really good, Sam. If you like XCOM and this style of game, the writing's really funny in this. The art is really good, and just the abilities and stuff are really cool. The wizard, the main wizard, or like this wizard, is a seer. So you have the ability to use this 4C and see how things play out, and then you can rewind to like restart stuff. It's pretty cool. Very fun game. Okay, back to this turn. I would like to finish the fight by the end of this turn. This guy is going to be the hardest one to get rid of. The other two aren't so bad. I mean, I can just knock this guy out the window and pop this guy pretty easily. Oh, actually, no, that won't work. We might want to start with sedative on these two. A little extra knockback. Oh, and they're double poisoned, right? So at the end of the turn, they'll take 2 damage. I just need to do 2 damage to this guy, and I'll be good. Which I think I can do the Gen. Potentially. Oh yeah, you know what? Because I can move here. I can broom breach. Come through here. And do that. Is that enough? That's enough. Great. And then you can shoot him out the window. There is a stat at the end of every level of this game for how many defenestrations you've gotten. By the way, if that answers your question about how this game is. If you like a stat for how many times you've knocked people out the window. Okay, so he will die, but all of my people are going to get shot first. So that's actually not ideal. Oh, although I can broom breach and get out of here with her. You can still move. So you'll take some damage. Nope, that'll still do full damage to you. All right, let me get you to a different window then. We will move you to here. Grab intel. Actually, hold on. Because this might be easier. If I move you here, I can grab intel and then false profit to move this guy right there. There we go. Easy peasy. Nobody gets hurt. Oh, shit. I messed up. I forgot I needed to do this too. I could have had somebody do this. Oh, man. That's all right. You can't rewind once the next turn starts. I could have done that. Shit. What's next? Officers. They're the only people here who won't shoot us on sight, but only because it's policy to sound alarms first. Tonight, that's worse. Any alarm goes straight to Liv. They evac early and we lose their trail. If you think that's worse, you haven't seen the inside of a gunshot wound. Okay, sure, but for us personally, okay, sure. For us personally, life will go on. We're trying to stop a war here. Get into the headspace, please. Knock out all enemies. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. Okay. Well, if I want to do it by the end of turn 1... This seems easy enough. We can't let these guys reach the alarm panel. Oh, this is the alarm panel. Okay. Oh, I have an idea. Well, let's do this first. I need to hit all 3 of these guys with 1. So, actually, I need to go like here. There we go. And then... So they won't shoot us on sight. Got it. Death's door. Let's see if this works. Breach. Move to here. Chain bolt. Chain bolt. Knock them both out windows. You come in here. Predictive bolt. Done. Easy. Easy, easy. Minute and 41 seconds. Way better after that last round. All right, we're here. If we can clear this room with no alarm, I can foresight into the briefing room and catch everything. Is it an easy one? I wouldn't want to go on record saying that, no. Might be time for some trauma transference. I'm almost afraid to ask, but I'm not. What is it? Let me move trauma around. I can cast it on you, then I choose who takes the damage next time you get hit. Feel like there was something in the Hippocratic Oath about that. I shot you in the head to save your life yesterday. Hippocrates needs to get on my level. Okay. Finish by the end of turn 2. Transfer 4 damage at once. Choose the protectee, then a victim. The next time the protectee is attacked, the victim will takes the hit instead. Okay. There are a lot of doors and security panels in here. The security officers are a problem. This one especially, because they're going to get there this turn. This other one will not get there this turn. Okay, so the heavy gunner deals 4 damage. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, actually. Yeah, okay, I got this. And I need all 3 of them in positions where they can get to a door next turn to shut it as well. So let's do, oh man. You also breach. Move over to here. Take cover. Oh, not take cover yet. Chain bolt. I think if I do that and then that, will that kill this guy? It didn't. Got him close, but it did not kill him. But I think if I run over here, who's going to aim at me? Okay, this guy will aim at me, the turret will aim at me, but I'm going to reassign the turret. I think I can do this. Yeah, and reassign the turret. Cool. So the turret will do some damage to this guy. You have transference, so I can pick you and you. No, so you do that damage to yourself. I don't want that. Let's do transference on you and you. Yeah, okay, this will work. This guy's not going to hit anybody. Those who are going to take damage from the sedative. You're going to hit him, but it's not going to hurt him. This guy's going to shoot her, though, and that's a problem. Oh, but this guy's dead at the end of the turn. That doesn't work. Hold on. That doesn't work. So, oh, let's do it this way. Transference, again, we'll do you. And have you hurt yourself. That's fine. I'm going to do Death's Door here. I can do a Spectral Skull and hit some people. Just, oh no, because I want to do my Sedative Cocktail. Here. You shoot this guy. So now the turret should kill him. You chain bolt you and then you, and that should push him into the door. Great. Started some damage on this. False Prophet changed the turret so this guy will die. This guy's going to do damage to himself. These doors are both going to have people come out, but I can take care of that. Okay, Doc, you gotta move up to here. Oh, that's a problem. Don't want that. Then you move to here, I guess. And hopefully she can get to here and he can get to there next turn. Right, so I'm gonna... Yep. Good. All right. Perfect. And those guys come out. That's fine. Ooh. Can you get to this door? You can. Perfect. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, this isn't an officer. Oh, so this turret is still on our side. Right. So it's going to just kill this guy. Here. Seal the door. If I Gale Grenade... Will that blow up that thing? Oh, it does. Sick. Hell yeah. All right, then you go here. Lock that shit down. Doc goes here. Locks that shit down. Uh-oh. Wait, can you... Oh, you can. Okay, good. Well, I also have the energy. So I can just go blam, blam. I know he was going to die to the turret anyway. Oh, but now the turret, if I can't do the damage, will kill that thing. Which actually, I don't know if I can do the damage. Because she's standing in the way. Although, can give another energy to you. And you can shoot him again. There we go. What did I miss? Oh, okay. That grenade just had to go off. Woohoo! These are fun to work out. Oh man, it wanted me to throw more people out the window. All right, we're wheels up for a Kalan at 0200, and I need everyone on the same page, the same sentence before we touch down. Put a foot wrong in Laboli, you piss me off. Put a foot wrong in Kalan, you'll never see daylight again. So let's hear it. Rion? Stay K9, head to the vaults, sniff around for mana stockpiles. Good. Bori? Straight to the safe house, lay low, don't let set fire to anything important till I get the mana call. Don't set fire to anything till you get the mana, till you get the call. Sure, of course. No major fires. Steve? Hey Sam, yes, the game is very good. I've been really enjoying it. The writing is funny, at least to me. And if you like the XCOM style of gameplay, the powers and abilities and stuff you get are really cool. It's almost more like a puzzle game than like a tactical like turn-based game. Because a lot of times there's ways that you're almost guaranteed to finish in like 1 or 2 rounds if you do all the moves in the right orders. It's fun. I definitely recommend giving it a try if you like this genre. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy Tactics is also a good comparison. Steve, I have a question about my role. Oh God. More of a comment, actually. I just think I have more to offer than my badge. I know you said it'll help our cover, but if I could be part of the vault team. I'm not your HR manager, Steve. I don't need you to feel valued. I use people who don't need nannying. If that's not you, no, that's me, absolutely. You can throw your pretend cars around when we get to Medill. Till then, you are just a badge. Steve's high vis rope sex. I've not beat Tactics yet. I keep going back to it on occasion, but I've also, I mean, with all of this, with all of the extra life stuff last month, and then I was playing through FF8 and 9 as well, so I've just been jumping back and forth between games, but I have not beaten it yet. I still have a long way to go, probably. Almost certainly. I still don't get why we're going to Kalan. It's gonna be chaos with riots. I'm not gonna draw you a diagram. That's a wrap. Or H-5. Be at the helipad on the dot, or you're staying in Laboli. Mission complete. Reach the briefing. Complete. Sound no alarms. Complete. Learn Liv Kennedy's next move. Complete. Understand Liv Kennedy's next move. Let's set ourselves achievable goals and build confidence from there. Any level ups? Ooh, level up. Level up. 2 level ups. Sweet. Boost all targets. So I can give both of them extra action. That could be good. Granted, there's not a lot of times when we're all right next to each other. Persistent delusion. So now he'll fire at a nearby enemy and also interact with anything. That could be really, really good. What is this? If your shot fires on your turn, you gain a mana. God, it's between giving, if I use this right, giving both of my people +1, but they have to be right next to each other. I think this is better. And then you, what did I say I wanted to give you for sure next? Oh, this. I think. Although a third target for Chain Bolt could be really good. Extra movement. A lot of these abilities are super good. Let's do +1 target. Oh wow, chaining through friendlies reduces the action cost or refunds it, so it only costs mana and not action. That is really nice. Requires a little friendly fire, but still, that could be cool. This is getting messy. I'm gonna group some of these together. Okay. Is there more stuff for me to do here? I don't think there is. Oh, Liv's team. So Liv's team is Steve, Brian, Ori, and Liv. They're on a team. Our team. Zan, Jen, and Dessa. Wow, there's room for 2 more people on our team? Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. All right, now we've got space for the new stuff. Okay. Live sickness is cured by you, by Dessa. They are headed to Kalan. Repeatedly suffered. Oh, Live sickness. Okay. So Liv's team employs reactor. They seized the street mana, stored it at the lockup. Liv is repeatedly suffering her sickness, which was cured temporarily by Dessa. We were all poisoned by Liv. Or by someone on her team. Oh, okay. Poisoned by Ryan or Rion. Oh yeah, he's the druid. Okay. Never seen this guy before, but somehow he hit Zan and I with thistle kiss darts unnoticed and almost killed us both. So we need to talk about boundaries. My mom always used to say, if you can't shoot something nice into someone's neck, don't shoot anything at all. Hey, all that makes sense to me. Okay, good. So this is all set. This map is kind of cool. I like this. Bunch of new dream missions. Halfway through. A little over halfway through, I guess, Act 2. I don't want any of these yet. Oh, he's close to the Urban Arcanist. Probably buy Cult Phase when we get to it as well. New dreams. All right. I think from here, I'm going to wrap up. I started really early today, and I streamed for 3.5 hours. This game is really fun, though, but I need dinner, so I gotta go. Oh, hold on. Ads are happening now, but I'll do YouTube wrap sign off for right now. So YouTube, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying, come check us out live. We stream, multiple times a week. Right now, doing a lot for Jingle Jam for the charity stuff. We do that every December, but otherwise, come watch. Appreciate you being here and watching. Otherwise, thanks for enjoying the VODs and stuff, and see you next time.